Friday, mixing it up in a big way. Anarchy night, let's get wild. Laughter, we're acting like a child. Jackbox games, always a blast. With friends, we know it's gonna last. Sunday movies, big screen delight. Chat involved, we light up the night. Liberty late night, let's go. Dave and Mary steal the show. Fun with AI, sparks will fly. Join us now, don't be shy. Every week, a new surprise. Light up the night with your eyes. From gaming fun to tasty treats, Liberty late night can't be beat. Laugh along and feel alive. 9 p.m. we're going live. Friday nights it's time to play. Gather around, don't delay. Liberty late night, let's go. Dave and Mary steal the show. Fun with AI, sparks will fly. Join us now, don't be shy. Liberty late night, let's go. Dave and Mary steal the show. Fun with AI, sparks will fly. Join us now, don't be shy.
I want tamales.
I also want tamales.
That sounds good. It's Friday, right?
Happy Friday,
What day is it?
everybody.
My goodness.
Oh my gosh. It's the last Friday that Jane is going to be 9.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. On Monday, she'll be double digits. And
I don't know
then-
what's going on with the bot.
Yeah, the bot has Dave confused.
I like it, though.
Welcome
It's
to
fun.
Aaron twice after
Yeah.
Aaron called it a useless
seems-
cow. And then it
It
didn't.
seems like it's learning.
Yeah.
It's,
It didn't welcome Carl, and I wonder if it's because
Damn it, dumb shit, David!
So
God, I left that on.
I don't know. That's great, by the way.
Might have to turn that off.
You guys have me laughing. Thanks for being here. I'm Mary. This is Dave, in case anyone doesn't know. And this is Liberty Late Night.
Yes.
So we said the things and now we can move along. That's only for movie night. Yeah. Although that would be really nice sometimes, Jamie.
I think there's a couple other things.
IRL, I'm like, shh. Dave. You know, and you think Dave never talks too much?
No.
Sometimes he does.
I do.
His mouth be running, you know? I need that button for real life. Damn it, right?
Today I learned that I can do coding with my Google Home stuff. So I did some neat stuff with that.
He's very
I
excited.
have more to learn.
Yeah, he's like, oh my gosh, I can code in this? So, yes, you should be.
I can set that up. Actually, I might. I don't know.
You should be.
Let's see what happens.
Hey, Keith, how you doing? Oh, there you go. Now, see, I think because Carl used the emotes, he got around the bot's hello.
Maybe.
You know?
I don't know.
So, that's my guess. Yeah. Oh, look at Matt is here on Twitch.
Nice.
And thank you for the subscription.
Thank you.
Matt, Mitch, Marcus. Also, thank you, Celeste, because she subscribed during the very, very beginning of the show. So, and speaking of Celeste.
Oh, yeah.
And her beautiful baby, Irene, we got to see them in person yesterday. So that was so much fun. We drove up there and I got to hug Celeste a bunch of times, which was wonderful. And then we got to hold baby Irene, and she is a doll.
Yeah,
oh
she
my
is.
gosh, she's so
seems like a cool kid.
Cute. Yeah, happy and just so much fun. Yep, there's Celeste.
It's working.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
We got a hype train incoming.
Thanks, Alan.
Oh yeah, thanks,
Thank
Alan.
you, Alan. It was a very special day, Celeste. I just kept thinking about you guys all day, wishing it was yesterday. Today, I'm like, if it was yesterday, we'd be hanging out with them right now.
Now, the level 1000, I don't know what that means.
It was so much fun. Oh my goodness. And I was telling my mom and dad today, I'm like, and Irene was rolling over like she was showing off.
I missed
to
that
me.
part. I was sad.
Oh gosh.
I went back downstairs before they put her on the ground.
Yep. And like she rolled thanks, Jane. She rolled over, you know, and then she looked at me, and then she rolled back over towards me and looked at me like she was like, see, I can do that, you know. It was so, oh my gosh, we just had so much fun. Yeah. It was a great time.
That's pretty good.
It was. Oh, that's awesome. Still waiting for AI to read my comments.
Oh.
Yep. But I read it. I read it. But I'm not AI. So it was a fun day. So Dave's vacation's coming to a close in a couple days. And the major things that we had planned, you know, for projects around the house, we didn't get to. But that's okay.
Wait, what was that? Welcome.
Hi, Dave does. Hello. Mary's better than a bot anyway. Thank you.
The bot just welcomed the bot.
Wow, wait, what does that mean?
I don't know what's
going on.
Are
we, like, is the world going to end now? But the important things, we got to the important things. And that's, yes, sometimes you just need a rest on vacation. And the important thing is that we spent time together as a family.
Got the pool up, down.
We got the pool
out of the
down.
yard.
Yep. Hello, Alan. We got to go see Celeste. It was a beautiful drive, and it really was like my soul needed that.
It was.
You know,
you love the colors.
I love the colors. I mean, the whole way up, you'd think I'd never saw fall before.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just like, oh my gosh.
It startled me a couple times. You're like, oh my gosh. And I'm like, ah.
And Dave's like, is it a deer or what? Like, I'm sorry. I'm shouting as if something's going to jump out in front of us. Hey, Ryan.
Hey, Ryan.
So while everybody's here and fresh and we're talking about our trip, let's share the story. Let's have Dave share the story of Chris and Jane's very first 7-Eleven experience. It happened to be at a Niagara Falls 7-Eleven, and I did not go in, which thank God, because
that's probably better. Yeah,
it was. God said, just stay in the car, Mary, and I did. So, go ahead and share the story.
No, it was like it was a 7-Eleven. It looked like one. It was a little beat up. And we went inside, and the people who worked there kind of looked like they'd work at a 7-Eleven. But it was fine. I said hi, walked in, and we go across the other.
Crackheads for authenticity.
So we go to the other side. We're kind of looking at the Slurpees. Is that what they are at 7-Eleven? They're Slurpees and whatever. And like immediately people start fighting. Like there was a verbal altercation at the front. You hear the guy at the register actually, I think, kind of started. He said something like about the lady side-eyeing him something. Apparently something had happened before this. And she was just done with it. So she starts freaking out on him. He's freaking out on her. They're just F-bombs dropping. They're swearing, yelling. And Chris and Jane are oblivious. They're just like looking at stuff and doing stuff. And I'm like kind of keeping an eye on the situation. We're kind of in the far corner of the store now.
And D3's in there too.
Yeah, so he's pacing around. He knows what's going on.
Yeah.
And then she's like talking about like, you can't just talk to people like this. People come back and somebody might shoot the place up. And I'm like, hey kids, you want to get going? Do you want to just not get anything and just leave? Because I can't imagine going to the register right now and trying to buy something when the guy at the register is the one having the fight with the lady, And we kind of, I heard like something get knocked down. I hear the drink hit the floor and stuff. And oh yeah, and then like just as she's leaving, she obviously calls the guy racist at the counter, and he's like, "Racist? I'm married to a black woman." And I'm like, "Oh, so yeah, you're racist." No. And that's kind of where it stopped. He went outside, and I'm like, "All right, let's pay for our stuff and get out of here." So I grab my my energy drinks because you have to buy 2 of them, otherwise they're like $5 a piece, but 2 of them for $6. So I get 2 of them. I walk up and I go to pay for it. And just as I get there, Jane's follow me. She hits the drink that hit the ground, whoop, right onto her butt. And the lady at the register like, "Oh, are you okay?" or whatever. And and I'm like, I seen her fall, so I know she's okay. She just hit her, her butt, and kids are built for that. So she gets up. She's, I'm fine. Sorry.
I'll get it.
Yeah, it's gone. And so the lady's like, that's on us. And I'm like, well, I got 2 more coming because Chris and David were still filling their Slurpees. So they got theirs, and they come up, and she's like, we got all those. And so she just charged me for my energy drinks, and we got out of there. And so yeah, we got the real 7-Eleven experience.
So
first
I
time.
have no
So Mary's side.
idea what's happening because I'm outside in the car, and I'm just on my phone looking at all the pictures that I took today. And I'm not looking up because a lady is next to us, or me, in the car, and she is effing this and effing that, and I'm tired of this effing shit, and, just F, and I'm like, I'm not going to look. I'm just, looking at my pictures. So she gets in and drives away, and Jane comes back to the car first and gets in before anybody else, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, Mom, we got in there and there was a Karen. And then I slipped and we got our slushies for free." And I'm like, what? And then Dave gets in and he's like, "Everybody, we're just going to go. And you buckle on the road, And I'm like, wait a second, you're supposed to grab me a drink from the trunk and this, and I'm like, what's happening?
Like, we'll stop
here?
somewhere else.
Yeah. So we drive like 12 blocks away.
Some church.
Yeah, Dave pulls over and he's like, "I just had to get out of there because it was just." And then he told me a little bit of the story, and I'm like, "Jane, are you okay?" And she's like, "I'm fine." And I'm like, oh my goodness. So it's probably better that I didn't go in, because who knows? Had it been earlier in the week, it was even better that I didn't go in. But yeah. So anyway, that was their experience. And so Dave, you gotta share that on the stream, So.
Yes, it's funny because everyone was okay.
It's funny because everyone is all right. Yes.
And apparently D3 was recording,
which we didn't know until we got home. And
he's like, I'm like, "What do you do?" And he's like, "I didn't hold it up. I was just recording."
So I asked him to see it, but he's like, "I gotta take a shower," and then I never got back to it. So
held it up, World Star.
Yeah. Oh goodness. And there's Derek. We also got to see him yesterday, and he was holding his little niece, and it's just so much love. Just so much love. It was great. But yeah, we were in New York. It was in Niagara Falls 7-Eleven. Yeah. I'm sorry that I made your mouse fall down, Dave. If
Yeah,
you want to
I'll
go get
get
it. Okay. It was in the way
We're gonna need it.
of my foot.
Oh, there you
So,
go. Got gear up that time.
So it's smacking him on the butt at Walmart. And lady manager grabs the kid, saying, "You can't treat kids like that." And he knocks her out with one punch. Wow. Hey, that's a good way. That's good because you don't know if somebody grabs your kid, right? Yeah. No unicycle. No unicycle. That's for later. That's for another day. Do you want me? Look, I can just use my foot just like to knock it down. I'll just use my foot to pull it back over. Oh my gosh! There was a stabbing at the Denny's the day before.
And what's funny is that we drove away from that
gosh.
7-Eleven, and I was going to stop at the next available parking lot, and I'm like, here, we'll just stop at that 7-Eleven. That's literally 2 blocks away. Literally. It looked nicer.
Oh my gosh, it was so funny.
It was literally
like
2 blocks down the
2
same
blocks,
road.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh, okay. Have fun, Alan. Thanks for popping in. Glad you were here for the story. Fun fact, Derek was juggling Irene with knives on the unicycle. True. Yep.
At Applebee's. Wow.
Wow.
People.
A dishwasher stabbed a cook at Applebee's. Wow. It is lit, Ryan. Oh my gosh.
It is, yeah.
Next time you come visit, we'll go up and visit Celeste. And then, you can check out Niagara Falls. It'll be winter, so I don't know if that'll be that much that much fun going on, that much, that many
I don't know,
people out
Alan. I don't see color.
there. Hey, thanks, Alex. Appreciate that.
Well, the guy at the
Stay
register was right. I
classy,
saw him.
Western
I didn't see
New
the lady.
York. Right.
I was too busy
gosh.
not looking at anybody.
Yeah, wow. Oh, don't put that over there.
Oh,
Thanks.
you want
I
that?
love you. Yes. Yeah, come up after the holidays, Ryan. Come on over and we'll go for a drive.
It was a nice drive home too. We actually took the back roads home. We didn't get on the 90 till we got to the New York PA state line.
Yes. Yeah.
But we took Route 20, Route 5 all the way
It
back.
was fun. It was fun
was.
driving through the little towns and stuff, and it got dark, so we couldn't see all the everything. But it was cute because like you could see the little towns and everything was all lit up, and it was fun. Yeah, don't stop in Rochester or Buffalo. Oh, Stabblebees. Oh yeah, it'll be fun, Ryan. Plan your trip. Let us know when you're coming.
Man.
You went for a car ride with Ryan. Is that when Gary almost went off the road? Oh, Aaron, I know. We do want to come over and visit. We do. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yep. Just stay away from the east side and Niagara Falls. See, I used to drive up to the falls all the time. That was back in the late 90s, though. And that was to go to Canada to drink. But, whatever. I didn't tell the kids that while we were, there. Oh, and you were sober.
Yeah.
Yep. That's awesome. So everybody's good. They all enjoyed their Slurpees. And that's that. Yep. I'll be back in Oklahoma. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. How long until you get to Oklahoma? When's that big day? When's the big move?
We should probably get the highs out of the way. Well, it doesn't matter because I told you that we had ideas for tonight.
Oh yeah,
and that's all we got is ideas. We don't have a plan.
Yeah, Dave and I talked about a lot of different things for the show for tonight. Hi, David.
Oh, capo.
Gonna
play some
down
guitar.
Here.
Party don't start till Holland walks in.
For me, we're taking Carl.
Yeah, they want to see your shirt.
Do they?
It's probably. Oh no, it's not.
Oh
invisible.
wow, it shows
it's partially
up
invisible.
almost.
Party don't start till Holland walks in. I don't know who Holland is.
He got it at a thrift
But he
store.
got it at a
I
thrift
got it.
store.
And I thought this was Holland, but I don't think this is Holland.
I think
No.
Holland's just some dude that had a custom shirt made.
Yeah. So
So you got that shirt now.
party don't start till I walk in.
There you go.
Holland. Holland's my
Alter ego.
Carl's gonna come along, and we're gonna go to Niagara Falls. So we're all gonna go together. And then David mentioned overhand bowling yesterday, and I was like, I think Carl got kicked out of bowling alley for that.
For overhand bowling.
Yeah.
Holland's wife. That's exactly what happened.
Oh gosh, she
I
graduated.
don't know why you
May,
got this
so
stupid
anytime after
shirt.
that, holy crap! Oh my gosh, Aaron, that's exciting. I mean, that is right around the corner. You know.
David's
My
gotten
goodness.
some weird stuff, like thrifting. Like I walk into his room, he's got that mug above his desk.
Oh yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
mug?
It's just some dude in like Speedos. It's like the bottom
Yeah,
half of a
but
gun.
doesn't it have a gun?
I don't know.
I think there's something. There's a gun mug also. Yeah, I forget what the Speedo one is. Colin's wife gave that shirt away, right? She was like, boop. Not wearing that anymore.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ad break in progress.
Oh, man. Oh.
Aaron's learning how to argue with the bot.
I love it. I love it.
I don't know how he got that
Yeah.
one. I don't remember sharing that, but
He was probably tired. He stayed up late on Wednesday because he had to finish up a paper for school in order to be able to go with us on Thursday. And when he handed it to me at like 1 a.m, I was like, yay, I can go to Niagara Falls. I was so afraid that he wasn't going to get it done because I was like, you know, you can't go with us. And then I thought, I can't just leave him home alone. I mean, I could, but then
oh, you were ready to
I was
stand
like,
firm on your threat.
yeah, like I'll stay. And I would have been mad. So I'm really glad that.
Apparently, Aaron figured out you can mute another
So
admin.
I'm glad that he got it completed because then we went and had a wonderful day. So that was fun. Yeah, so let's say our hellos because then we can spin the wheel and find out what scary movie we're going to watch on Sunday.
Mhm.
And then like Dave and I talked a lot today about like different ideas for the
Mhm.
show for tonight.
We'll
And
see what you guys think.
yeah, we talked, like I said, a lot. And then we just kind of were like, let's just roll with it and see how it goes. So we'll just see how it goes.
All right, I'll let you do that.
Oh, okay. Thanks for getting the mouse back.
Go with Francis and Catherine into the living room. Say hello to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Just in the living room. You should say it.
Hello, everybody.
Man, and you know what? David's already listening to some Christmas music, and I can't blame him. I used to listen to Christmas music in September and
Mhm.
October. I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
he caught the bug right away.
Yeah.
With you.
yeah. I would be really in the Christmas spirit in those months, and then come Christmas time, I was like too stressed to enjoy the
Always
season.
dark.
You know, so still that way now, but I'm not really listening to it because when I hear him play the music, I'm like, oh, Christmas music. Then I'm like, oh my gosh, there's so much to do.
Yeah.
You know, so
We're not done with Halloween yet.
yeah. I'm trying to just roll with everything. So one day at a time, 1 minute at a time is really where I am at this point. But all right, Josh was here first.
Hello, Joshua.
Hi, Josh. We don't say hello back to the bot, so I'm not going to say hello.
No,
hello
I don't
bot. I know. Hey, Aaron, best mod.
You done messed up, Aaron!
Thank you for being
Bot doesn't
here.
moderate. He just says hi.
And putting up with Dave and all of his technology and
Mhm.
stuff. Jamie Lynn's here. Hi, Jamie.
Jamie!
Carl came in right after that. How you doing, Carl?
Carl! I know you've done something.
Glad to have you guys here. Keith is here.
You're late, Keith. Which doesn't surprise me because you're a bad person.
But Keith's been coming in on time.
Yeah,
You
he's
know?
fine. He's
So,
fine.
yep, it's all good. Matt Mitch Marcus.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mark Marcus is here in the house. How you doing? Celeste. Yes, hello, Celeste.
She's gonna kill me. Oh, Celeste.
Get there.
Oh, Celeste.
Jay Forte. Oh my gosh.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Sorry, I missed-
Jay!
I missed that comment. It blended right in with the gray there. How are you doing, Jay Forte? You wish it was yesterday too. Oh yeah, Dave Does is here. Hi, Dave.
David. We love David.
Nice to see you, Alan. We're gonna push your button, even though I don't think
Hello,
you're here.
Alan.
Yeah, he went to the ice cream.
He went to do other things now. Ryan's here.
Hey, Ryan.
Ryan, make sure you keep us posted on your plans to come visit. Okay. We want to have you come over and then we'll take a drive. Hopefully the weather would be good and we could go up to New York and see Celeste.
Going back to the chat.
Derek. Speaking of Derek.
Hello, Derek.
Hello.
Welcome to your relaxation time.
Yeah. Looks super relaxing, right? Cheney, hi. You're typing.
David. We love David.
Nice to see you. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. See, I want to make sure I'm not skipping over anybody. That was when you were telling the story.
Yeah, we waited too long. Now there's too much chat.
Oh, that's okay. Alex is here. How you doing?
I don't have
Push.
an
No,
Alex
you can push a reaction button
I
of some
guess.
kind, though.
Woo!
Woo! That sounds like Dave's excited woo. When...
Okay. That was like sincere laughter because like I rewatched the video and it's like it just sounds like I go woo, but it's like I yelled it down here.
Yeah. And Alan's laughter, was like contagious because he's like, "That's Maria. In case you're still there, hello. You're off to bed now."
Oh, who?
Maria.
Hi, Maria.
Yes, it's nice to see you again.
Oh, yeah. It's all coming together.
I hope you have a good night's sleep. Raja's in the house. It's chilly. It depends on the day. It's gonna be warmish for a few days.
No.
And then it's gonna get chilly again, I think. So yeah. Oh, Raja, you missed the 7-Eleven story. Yeah. We saw Celeste yesterday and got to hold the baby.
And we went to our 7-Eleven first time for the kids. There was a verbal
First time
altercation.
for Chris and Jane. Yeah.
Drinks were thrown. Jane slipped and fell in it. We got free Slurpees. There was a threatening to shoot up the place. There was people being called racist.
Racial accusations, all kinds of things. Yeah.
And we met the baby though. That's more important.
We did. We did not get buffalo pizza. No. But
we had the wings
ate.
there.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we had wings.
That was the first time
before.
we met her. Yeah, Celeste can kill some wings. Like she put up a fight with me. Like we were like head to head.
Yeah.
And I eat food.
We got free Slurpees because we were white.
Where did we go? It was in Niagara
Judy's.
Falls.
Yeah,
Judy's
in Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Good wings.
Really good wings. Yeah.
And they have some hot dog place. We went there, but then they made us hot dogs when we came and visited.
Yeah.
And
we went to Ted's the very first time we went there.
Celeste's husband made like a vat of just a pile of hot dogs. And he's like, "That's cool. I'm just going to take all the rest to work."
Yep.
And I'm like,
Look
how optimistic this guy is.
Yeah, I'll eat them. Yeah.
Leftover hot dogs. Nah, he made way too many hot dogs. I couldn't. I didn't hurt myself. I could have ate more, but I didn't want to like A, look like a disgusting glutton, and B, like poop my pants on the drive home.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you didn't. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't want to poop your pants. Yeah. Okay, so Anchor Bar and Duff's aren't that great. Okay. Yeah, Judy's was amazing. We drove by and Chris was like, "I remember that place. I want to go back." Yeah. So yeah, she can eat, that's for sure. Yeah.
I was still kind of hungry after that one too.
Yeah. Dave was like, "Look, Jane."
It was a struggle, but after I finished the 1 pound burger or whatever the hell that was. But now we have a new pizza place that you were telling us, something's place pizza. And now I've been getting the updates every time they post something. Like they had a pizza cut into like a pentagram for Halloween.
The Macy's, right? Macy's Macy's Pizzeria.
Place.
Dave ate that burger in Tennessee that was half a cow thrown into a grinder. Yeah, we did not eat there, but we heard about it. So I think we're going to have to eat there next time because we were looking at all their pizzas and holy crap, they are crazy.
They got a pizza with like pizza rolls on it and
right.
dino nuggets dipped in barbecue sauce.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Derek said it's probably people just all the pizzas were created by high people calling to eat food
At 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh wow. But we had a really great
Maybe
time.
she's homeless.
It was a really, really great visit. So
It's spooky season. Every
It
Sunday
is
night,
spooky
we watch a
season.
movie on our super secret movie channel.
that turtlehead. Prairie dog in it.
Yeah. We should just have somewhere for you to deposit it.
Oh my goodness.
So we're going to go to our wheel room. We're going to find out what we're watching this Sunday night at 9
Yes.
Eastern. So we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Wheel. It's wrong.
That's
I had
okay.
it right, but then I had to reboot.
Oh, sorry.
Is that right? Okay, we're good.
That
Halloween.
was right. Yeah. Yep.
It's spooky season. We
It's
got our
spooky
Halloween wheel
season. Yeah.
with 900 scary movies on
Seems
it.
like it. And so we're gonna spin and find one, and if we don't like it, then
We're gonna spin again.
Spin again. Yeah. I got to pet a rhino at our zoo. Behind their ears.
Those things are a truck.
Yeah, behind their ears is super soft.
So that's where you get them.
Super. It feels like a bunny rabbit. It really does. Yeah. Yep. Oh,
Oh,
still
man,
need
Jay
spooky
Forte's
music.
list.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, I don't know for sure, but Derek usually.
Derek usually does the Ernest movies. Yeah, on
So
Saturday.
Celeste dips out for Halloween movies, unless it's Ernest or it's the giant pumpkin Charlie Brown. Let's see what it gives us this time.
Or Casper. I've been getting into scary movies, which is
Oh, yeah.
weird because I
They're
don't
fun.
usually. Yeah.
What is it?
Is it gonna?
Okay, so we got to talk about this. Hell House LLC. We watched that.
Did we?
Yeah,
Who did?
me and you. It was scary. It was the haunted house found footage film where it's like some of the stuff would start moving and they're like moving around, and then they made like 900 other Hell Houses. I know you watched it with me, I think.
Probably.
It was genuinely pretty scary. But
Can you pull it up just so I can take a peek?
all right.
All right. Yeah. If I've already seen it, I don't know. I kind of don't want.
But if you haven't,
you know,
I mean,
unless
if they
it's a
haven't,
really good one, but I don't know.
it's a good one. It's all the other ones after it were kind of terrible because they made like 900 reboots of it, and maybe some of them were good. I'm gonna leave this muted.
Okay. I have to see. I mean, I probably watched it when I was. I don't remember.
Yeah. Like a lot of people got killed.
Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. They bought that place.
Mhm.
That was kind of recent, so I feel like I don't want to watch it because it was kind of recent.
All right, so we'll spin again, but I do suggest if you do like a scary movie, Hell House LLC, the first one was pretty good.
If this.
One away from Skinamarink again.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And I do want to see that one. Hellraiser.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to remove it.
Okay, Josh allows for a respin. He
What
would
did
have
it
allowed
flip
that
on?
movie, but yeah.
And it was
James
taken
says
Deborah.
respin, so, okay. All right, we're just going to spin till it's one
Until it's Skinamarink.
Yeah.
But which one?
Psycho. I have
original?
never seen that movie before.
Is the original any good? Like, I've seen it.
I only know about the one scene. You know, that's all I know, and I've never seen that movie before. Oh, crappy ass movie. Okay, the new Hellboy movie. Yeah. So, what are your thoughts on Psycho? I love Psycho, only the original. Okay, and like I said, I've never seen that one. I'm hoping that it'll land on Children of the Corn this year, so I can watch that with you guys because I've never seen that before.
Oh, there's only Psycho and American Psycho.
Okay, to the OG. Okay.
I guess there's a 1998 Vince Vaughn Psycho.
No, Jay Forte says. Oh, it's almost a shot-for-shot remake, but he said go for the OG. So, original or no-go, says Josh. Okay. I say original. Jamie says original is good.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, let's do it. You've never seen it either, have you, Dave?
I think I have, but I don't remember it.
It's like we watched Birds a few years ago, and like we had never seen that before, and I was like, wow, that was really good. You know, that was interesting and creepy if you think about all those birds coming at you. You know.
And Hitchcock's always been good to leave the horror to you.
Yes. Yep. So that was. If you haven't seen Psycho, how can you claim to like horror? Okay.
No, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just don't.
I have, but Dave probably he might have. You know.
Probably
Carl
just see if
saw
that
the
chick was
original
actually naked in the shower or
in the
not.
theater as a kid. So, all right, let's do it. Original Psycho on Sunday night. I'm excited. I'm really excited because, like, that is one of the iconic.
Yeah, you should
horror
see that.
movies. Yes, that you have to see in order to say that. Yeah. All right, good. I'm pumped, dude. I am
Saw
excited.
the
What kind of
original.
snacks can I make on Sunday night?
Oh, a bunch of.
Hitchcock is pure genius. You remember when we used to watch that on Saturday night?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, after like all the stuff would turn off, and then it was probably like 4 a.m, and we were, you know,
Watching
still awake,
Hitchcock.
watching Hitchcock.
All right.
Okay.
Back-
Another movie that you randomly quote. That's wonderful. Yeah, I have things that we, you know, like I think everybody has things that they say or they got from somewhere, or they just bust into a song, like certain lyrics, or you know. Hi, Diego. Oh my gosh, hello.
We like Twitch. If you have a Prime subscription, it works better because then you won't get ads and you can subscribe to us and we get paid.
On this, but if you're going to watch the movie with us, we watch it on Twitch on a separate channel.
Yeah.
But yes, Twitch for this show here on this channel.
We
It's
like it,
just
but you
easier.
can still watch it anywhere. It's fine.
Wherever you want to.
Just when we do interactive stuff, it's usually better on Twitch.
Yeah. Nice to see you, by the
Yes.
way. Hello, how are you?
We're doing more creepy stuff tonight, I think.
Yeah.
So what we were thinking about, we didn't want to like do AI again, but I kind of like we thought about it. A lot of the stuff we were thinking about was kind of using it, but one of it was just like if you watched what was that? Vsauce. He'd do dongs. So that was where we started. It's like dongs, things you can
I
do
Googled-
online now,
I
guys.
Googled dongs.
So we're gonna check out some dongs, which is the internet stuff, like interesting sites, because nobody like goes on the internet anymore. We just do our.
Oh, that's awesome, Carl. Not that the restaurant burned down, but that's sad. But yes, that's cool that they filmed there. You go ahead.
So nobody goes like on the internet to just fuck around anymore. We just go on Facebook and Twitter, and we go on our social media sites. So it's like maybe we'll cruise around on the internet and look at some stuff. And then we were thinking, Mary brought up, because it's creepy season, going like deep diving into haunted locations and stuff like that. And I'm like, maybe some what are they called? Oh man, the phrase escapes me now. You know, stories. What are they called?
I can't think of it if you can't think of it. I like Event Horizon a lot, Ryan, so I'd be excited.
Yeah,
to see
stuff like that, or like urban legends. That's the word I was looking for, and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know, what'd be kind of fun is to take like we'll look into like an urban legend or a haunted location, and then we dump that into AI, and we have AI write us a story about that location using our friends, where we'll describe like the characters in the story will be like our friends in the chat, and we kind of just real quick say like, here's what type of person they are, and see what it comes up with, and that could be fun.
Yes.
Long duck dong. What a guy.
Well, so I was very careful. I typed in do online now, guys, and then it was like dongs, and I'm like, and I clicked. I was like, please be the right thing.
Let me
I closed my eyes and clicked on something. So if you guys have any spooky
think that up.
locations
that
we can look up, like something that maybe isn't super famous, because like Dave knows about a lot of places. It's an acronym. Yes, it is, Jamie.
Do online now, guys. I think they changed it because they got a little more popular and saying dongs.
Yeah.
Got a little weird.
Yeah.
But it was funny when they were smaller. Dongs are always funnier when they're smaller. Oh, that reminds me of, like, we had so many laughs on the way to go see Celeste. And Mary's like, she's like, I got this dry patch on the front of my scalp. And I'm like, oh yeah, I got one here too. And she's like, you know, messing with it. And I'm like, you know what they say? It always looks better if you play with it for a little while. And without the sexual innuendo of it, it was funny because it's like if you have like a zit on your neck, why don't you scratch at that a little bit before you go out so it's like a blotch the size of your fist on the side of your head.
I have like dry skin like right here, and then I'm like, oh no, I have dry skin there, and then it's just like creating more dry skin. I'm like, stop it.
But you didn't even catch. I'm laughing at myself because I said it looks better if you play with it for a little while.
Yes. Yeah. I didn't even notice, and surprise, surprise, because me and penises. So that's a good thing to clip, right? Sorry, Dave. Get that swallowed.
Okay.
Alien Romulus, so you can see random floppy disk drives as part of the spaceship set. That's so fun! Oh my gosh, I love that.
We talked about that, and it's like because we talked to Jake about it and his ideas, and he was asking for he's like, maybe you should ask the audience for creepy stories. I'm like, I think we've heard most of them because every Halloween I'm like, what ghost stories do you guys got?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna write some of these down because just so I remember, because the guys are saying some stuff. So it was not spooky.
And then the other thing
I'm
was
sorry, Raj.
hilarious is that we know we're about to go by the tolls, and now the tolls aren't like toll booth people anymore. They're cameras pointing at the back of your car.
Yes.
And we see it coming up, and we're like, oh, kids, like lean out the back window and get your face up there.
That's pretty good.
Hey,
thanks Diego. Lean out there and make faces at the camera or something. And as we're going by, Mary's like, all right, kids, get up. Go ahead. Get your fingers out. Nobody has any idea why Mary said get your fingers out, but you can only think of one thing.
Get your fingers out.
I think I do, Mitch.
That was a lot
I used
of
to
fun.
I've always loved creepy stuff. I think it started like when I was a kid and I was at the library and I got a book on poltergeist and I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I run this toll. You can't run them anymore. They bill you.
Yeah. Oh, well, Celeste told me a story that people in that area crossing over the Grand Island Bridge got a magnet.
Looked like a leaf.
Looked like a maple leaf.
Like a real leaf.
Yeah. And so it looked like a real leaf. And
Bye,
so
Jamie.
bye, Jamie. Hope to see you Sunday night. They would put this magnet on their
license plate.
And so it wouldn't.
It looked like a leaf just stuck to the license plate and they couldn't read it.
They couldn't read it, and then they couldn't give them the bill for the tolls. But then they caught on after a while. So, but yay for people thinking outside the box like that, I
like for a while, like people were like putting code like over their license plate that would actually somehow, I don't think it would work like this, but the story is that the code that you put on your license plate would inject itself into the code of the license plate reader and make the system crash, which I think is
cool.
neat, but I don't think it would work like that. I don't know. It could, I guess.
Oh, Aaron saw and heard some shit.
But it would enclose itself in like parentheses or something, unless you had like parentheses close, open, and then something in between. That'd be kind of neat. You'd have to know what was written.
So Raj has had some experiences with.
We might actually look that up. I want to see what that is.
And so he's, we say like, oh, spooky, and he's like, no.
Yeah, there's a difference between. What was that time?
Yeah.
Diego, we talked about this.
I am scared to look up.
Oh man, what is that?
What Raja said. Let's see. Mayo Village.
Oh my gosh! And write down what Diego just said, because
that let's see. The occult, that just kind of.
This is always fun to do in the basement. Like to shut off all the lights.
Did an interview. Oh. Whoa! What? Oh my gosh!
Yeah, interesting.
Sleep paralysis. I was not sleep paralysis. Yikes!
Let me see can I just go to.
There's no more toll booths. It's all just cameras in the sky.
Yeah.
You just drive straight through. There's no stopping. Okay, what am I writing down?
I don't know.
Am I writing down?
I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of the V cam because that was too heavy. That's what was causing the last video to glitch, was having Jake's personage on the screen. Where's that at? I gotta get rid of that. We're not gonna have him on here.
Jake just gonna talk.
This right here, that was causing trouble. Empty chair for Jake. Oh, hey Lyle.
Hey Lyle, how are ya?
Okay, so real quick, I was looking at some like just ridiculous or weird sites.
Oh my goodness, I'm reading all these comments now.
Here's Zombo.com.
The Corning Glass Museum? Really?
So this is Zombo.com.
Oh, what's that?
Welcome to ZomboCom. This is ZomboCom.
Zombo.com.
Welcome.
Yeah.
This is ZomboCom. Welcome to ZomboCom. You can do anything at ZomboCom.
You can do anything.
Did
here.
Lyle just send us something about it, something to look up?
Probably.
The only limit is yourself. Welcome to ZomboCom.
In reality, there's nothing you can do at ZomboCom. I tried. I was here. Like, you can click. Nothing does anything.
Oh my.
Welcome to ZomboCom. This is ZomboCom. Welcome. Yes, this is ZomboCom. This is ZomboCom. And welcome to you who have come to ZomboCom. Anything is possible at ZomboCom.
Anything's
You
possible.
Alright, let's look up.
anything.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna.
Can't do anything.
The
at ZomboCom.
infinite
No.
is
Is that a dong?
Yeah, kinda.
Oh, you did find. Did you find some dongs?
Then there's Staggering Beauty. Okay, there's going to be noises and flashing images.
Okay.
So it's like, I guess it just kind of follows your mouse. It's called staggeringbeauty.com. But I guess if you
Forgot
go too
about that
fast,
shit.
yeah, it gets loud.
I wasn't expecting that.
So yeah, it just follows your mouse around unless you go too fast, and then it gets crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a weird site.
I forgot. Yeah.
This first pointer doesn't work, but there's one down
Well, I
here.
just had a seizure. That was excessive, right?
Now this is kind of this is pointer.
So like, whew.
So anywhere you put the pointer and stop, somebody's pointing at the pointer.
Oh, all right.
So it's like you can just put it anywhere.
And see who's gonna point where or who it is pointing at it. Oh my goodness! Let me try it. Pointer. Oh my gosh, that guy's pointing right at the pointer. That's kind of fun. Possibilities.
Poopyjoe.com. Wow, that's a big point.
Oh, whoa, what is that? No, what's poopyjoe.com? I feel like we should click on it.
We might.
Ah, my heart is still like.
Oh yeah, it got me the first time because just like I did to you guys on accident. I didn't even do that. I had the volume too high. All right, well, a couple more pointers. And it's like I've tried to get the same picture by like pointing at the center of this. I might have seen this one. I don't think I did though. Like, okay, so back to the center of that. Nope.
Oh, good. It comes up with a brand new picture. Graceland. I do want to go there sometime, but I'm afraid. Alan says it's not a great place, like the whole area.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it's
Memphis is
evidently a bad part of town.
not.
Or a bad town.
How you doing, Don in Alabama? Cartoon Joe. That sounds familiar.
I'm looking at Poopy Joe, but nothing came up.
Hmm.
Just gotta do a refresh.
I don't
No.
know. Put your mouse on the. Click on it.
Yeah, it's not doing
Nothing?
anything.
Okay.
Poopy Joe ain't working.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, that's my Facebook.
Memphis blows. I hope it sinks into the Mississippi. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is kind of neat. This is sand.
I remember the Polaroid camera. Which one? A Polaroid camera. I remember them.
So
Yes.
it's going to take a while to get.
I
up
do,
to the
Raj.
Screen.
Mhm.
Too tall.
Oh, he had Lump, the no-legged dog. I remember that now. That's right.
Oh, I'll do that.
What are we doing here? We're collecting
It's
sand.
sand, but they can't see it yet. So it's got a.
Old beautiful architecture. but it's been ran into the ground now. That's a bummer, Jay.
Oh, man.
That's a bummer. I really would like to go sometime, but
It's taking forever.
I'm very nervous. Like people say, like it's not a good place, not a city to go to.
Yeah, this is fixed.
See, Memphis is a fun place to wander around downtown while drunk, looking for somewhere to get lunch. Oh, okay. So it's okay to go then, except I won't be drunk. When you click the pic and the photo comes out instantly. Yeah, that you shake. Yep. And apparently Polaroid says that you're not supposed to shake it, but whatever.
You're not.
Yes, Dave had a Polaroid when I met him. Yeah, I had a Polaroid of him, actually. I took a picture of him, and then I put it on my corkboard. Right next to my bed.
Oh,
I look
yeah,
at
you
it
were
every
in
night.
love with me.
I was in love with you. But I had to play it cool, you know?
Oh.
I had to play it cool. Poopy Joe shut down the site when he went to the White House. Oh my gosh, ratemypoo.com. No.
we're not
and you
going
could
there.
rate them. No, he said there used to be one. I can't believe that. Yet I can, because people do not mind looking at other people's poop pictures. You know?
I've wanted to share a couple.
Aaron, did you drive straight through Memphis? You didn't stop? Memphis isn't a place for day Mary. It's more of a nightmare kind of place. Oh, darn it. Well, I guess I'll just go on Google Earth and go through it that way.
But you can make some cool art.
Bed and Polaroid camera with the lever. Yeah, well, we were in the car, and I took the picture, and then I took the picture home, and I put a tack right above his head.
Aw.
And put it on my
some
corkboard.
voodoo shit.
No.
Something. You got me.
Diego has read a couple books on demonic possession this year. Demonic Foes. Okay, by Psychiatrist's Amazing Journey into the Psychotic Mind. Okay. And Playing with Fire. Interesting. I'm not actually like wanting to have any interactions with any of them.
Oh, no.
At all, ever. But we've been watching scary movies, and that's as far as I'll go.
Yeah.
You know.
Because you can separate yourself until you wake up at 3:30 in the morning, and you look through the open door, and you're just like, could you imagine?
No, and you do that shit.
I do that to myself.
Yeah, and you said it to me the one day, and I'm like, stop it.
So this like goes on infinitely.
That's pretty cool. I like that kind of stuff. That's neat to look at. Well, the one night we got done watching a scary movie, and then like you fell asleep, and I'm just laying there, and like I think it was just the rain from the outside sound, so it wasn't like super loud, and I'm just laying there hearing all these other sounds, and I'm like, that's definitely Simon. That's only Simon, our cat.
It's nice to have a cat, because then you can blame everything on it.
Yeah, hi, Hat Man. The Magic Window. See. Not in my brand new car. No way in hell I was letting myself get carjacked. No, he doesn't want to go demonic.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go to those types of places.
I don't play with that stuff.
Absolutely.
Actually,
not.
like I was all drunk and I was ready to go like ghost hunting with Diego, and I'm sorry I never like touch base with you again, because I'm also like, I don't want to do that. Like daytime Dave's like, no, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you told a great story about it was an alley or something, and you saw a person come around a corner or something.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, I do. Yep. Yeah. Has the kids' night terror stopped? It depends. Yeah, I mean, yes, but they can come back every once in a while, you know. So, but it hasn't happened lately, so that's good. Yep.
Usually, if it's like there's an excitement going on during the day.
If they're asleep, then I freak out. Oh yeah, see, I probably wouldn't even reach for Frankie. I would just
just assume.
Just assume that's totally the cat. Oh,
I don't know. That must be a pillow. That must be my pillow by my feet.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Ooh, what? Crapped on a grave. That's very disrespectful also. But yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah.
Yes, for us.
Halloween is coming up. Yep.
Did it loop?
It's
supposed to be
in Nashville,
infinite.
Not gonna lie, it's a cool city.
Oh, I've seen this.
Cool city.
I've seen this. Yeah.
We did have fun. It has looped. Okay.
No, we're done with that.
Okay.
There was a weird one. I don't know what. I'm very sorry. That was stupid. Jody. I actually had to like search this one.
That one it doesn't have a clickable link.
Is this the one? Oh. What is it doing? It's going to draw a penis. Stop.
Woo! I don't know, man.
I can drag around.
That's
what?
You should draw a penis with it.
Oh.
Catholic people celebrate in our city, mostly old British people in there. Oh, scary place.
This is weird.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. What is it doing?
Still doing stuff here.
I have no idea.
Putting boats. Oh,
the cemetery. Okay, yeah. So we have a cemetery here that's supposedly there's somebody.
Oh, you can zoom in.
Somebody.
Oh, it's a control
buried there in a mausoleum or something like that, and I don't know. I can't remember the details of it.
What is it doing?
It's people have come to the cemetery to.
This is weird.
Videos,
Geo,
and whatnots. So.
Oh.
I'm not interested in this anymore, Dave.
This is weird.
I don't know,
what is it doing?
My eyes.
It's Santa's track. It's tracking Santa. That's what it's doing. All right, so we're gonna goo MXY3. Oh man, here.
Oh, Illuminati confirmed. I don't even know what it's doing. What is its purpose?
How did I get here?
I don't know.
Geogoo.net.
It was like Jody something you were supposed to look up. So.
I don't know. Does other
right.
people share links, or is there something we're gonna look up?
Well, I wrote down the spooky places.
All right.
So Josh said Sloss Furnace. Is that right? Did I write that down right?
Is that it?
Yeah. Oh, I see it there. Yep. You can look up like
National Historic Landmark.
Do you want to look up the haunting of it? Oh,
they do events.
Wow, that's
fun.
It
looks like a great place for a rave.
And kids
Kids.
doing crafts.
Apparently.
Gotta bounce. All right, Raj. We'll be here for about another hour. So I hope you have a great day in case you don't come back in time. Matt says he went to that mausoleum at night once. How'd you get in the cemetery?
My
Isn't
gosh.
it closed? Oh, you can forge your own knife there. Oh, wow. See you in some time. Love you, Raj. All right. So are you going to talk about the...
Hold on.
Okay. Dave's going to look up some stuff. I got a new TV and it looks like I can reach in and pinch Dave's cheek. Oh my gosh, Ryan. That's exciting. His butt cheek?
Oh.
You know, he likes that. Oh, we don't talk about how we got in. I understand. I totally understand. Yeah. Make your space vendor thing now. Neat. Both cheeks. Both at the same time.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You can't put the pictures in, though.
We're going to see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So Dave's going to try to make a spooky story with this, and then we're all going to be involved in it.
Let me open Chrome so I can talk to him.
Okay. Oh, sorry. That place looks really neat. I wouldn't go in there at nighttime, though. Oh, he found you dongs.
He did,
so sweet of Jake.
Hey, Jake, I'm going to drop a bunch of information on you, and I just want you to take it in for a second, okay?
Got it, Dave. I'm all ears. Hit me with it.
Everybody's favorite AI guy. It's Jake.
All right.
Wow, he read that really fast.
Yeah.
I don't even think
That's a wild history, man. Sloss Furnaces sounds like a mix of industrial might and eerie, haunted energy. The whole Wormwood story, with people getting pushed around by unseen forces and workers crushed or burned alive, just adds to the creepy atmosphere. It makes sense why paranormal investigators would be drawn to that place. You thinking about working this into Liberty Late Night, or maybe even visiting sometime? Could make for a killer spooky segment.
Wouldn't it?
Jake is better than the LLN bot.
All right.
So are you gonna have him?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
All right. So we have to. Who's gonna be in the story?
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna have you make a fictional story about what I just told you, and I'm gonna give you some characters to throw in there. Okay.
Awesome. I'm ready to dive into it. Hit me with the characters, and we'll craft a spooky tale around Sloss furnaces.
All right. Jake's always afraid to kill people.
Yeah. Don't tell him to be. Don't say it's okay to murder some of the characters.
Okay. And it's okay to murder some of the characters I give you. Is that okay?
Totally fine, Dave. We'll make this story as intense as you want it. Who are we throwing into the mix?
Okay, so this is the chat GTP voice. So this isn't like the voices I've been using, all the AIs we've been doing up to this point. This is actually from the site. Yeah, it's the same one that's on my phone.
It is Jake's voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the voices I was doing before when we were trying to do fun with AI, I was using like Windows voices.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you.
All right, so who wants to be in the story?
That's great. Oh my gosh, that's nice. Celeste wants to be in.
Okay, definitely.
Okay, you should type in. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Celeste
Are you gonna put commas?
is I don't know, sweet. What were we thinking?
Oh yeah. Ryan's gonna be in it, and he's
But
gonna.
kind of nervous.
Okay. Ryan is mischievous.
Is
Prime Direct numbers 1 just for you and slaughter those filthy humans.
I didn't know how to spell mischievous. I figured it out.
Okay. Keith wants to be involved.
All right, Keith. What is Keith's character?
Keith goes around playing the saxophone.
Oh. Keith is musically inclined. You have to update me on chat.
Okay. Ryan. Okay, we have Ryan in there. Matt, Aaron, do you guys want in? Josh, you want in? Oh, this is a very creepy place. Well, Josh should be in it because Josh gave it. Yeah.
Usually shows up late. Okay. I'm gonna say Matt is the black guy. See what he does with that information.
So you have Celeste is sweet but kind of nervous. Ryan is mischievous. Keith is musically inclined and usually shows up late. Matt is the black guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's see. Oh, Josh has to be in there. So.
Oh yeah.
Josh.
What's Josh's thing?
He's mad that people came to Birmingham and didn't visit. No. Josh, what do you think for your character? Should Josh likes shiny things like Kamini. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And knows some magic about that.
Mm-hmm.
Josh likes shiny things and knows magic. Yes. And are we all dressed like clowns? Are you all dressed like clowns? Everybody's dressed like clowns? You put everybody's dressed like clowns?
Everybody is dressed like...
Josh is a warlock who ran away to join the circus. Aaron, are you going to be in this as well?
And Aaron keeps telling everybody what to do.
Yes! Yes! Aaron keeps track of everybody. You can be in a later
all
one.
right,
Okay,
all
all right.
right.
We'll have it. Now, do you want to ask him to make up a picture for this so we have
Oh,
something
yeah.
to look at as well?
I don't know where I'd put it in the scene.
Oh, okay, never mind.
That's all right.
I thought it would be like the picture would be like up in this area here, and then it's okay. Don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. Sure, I do like shiny things, and I do know this one magic trick. First saw a woman and oh,
All right,
But
we'll do more.
in the box afterwards.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Let's see. Give me a good creepy story. All right, everybody.
Wow, Sloss Furnace.
Furnaces, the clown carnival.
Are you still writing? My goodness. This is so fun. See, what I'm doing is I'm going to teach AI to take over the show when we're ready to retire. At that point, I figure it'll be good enough that it can just do Liberty Late Night. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's still going. That's great. This is a nice long story. I don't want to read all this, though.
Oh, is he going to read it?
Yeah, I'm going to let him read it.
Yeah, let him read it. That's fine.
All right.
All right, let's crank up the creep factor for this one.
We're pointing at my pointer. With
Sloss Furnaces, the clown carnival. It was an October night when Celeste, Ryan, Keith, Matt, and Josh found themselves standing in front of the decaying behemoth that was Sloss Furnaces.
Oh, we didn't put ourselves in.
The place had been abandoned for decades, but tonight they were here on a dare. Dressed like clowns, a joke that seemed funny earlier in the night, they now looked like the punchline to a twisted circus of horrors. Celeste fidgeted with her oversized clown collar, her nerves already getting the best of her. "I don't like this," she whispered, eyeing the towering smokestacks that loomed above them. "This place is bad news." Ryan, mischievous as always, laughed. "Oh, come on, Celeste. What's the worst that could happen? Maybe we'll run into Wormwood's ghost and he'll show us how to juggle some molten iron." Matt, the most skeptical of the bunch, crossed his arms. "I'm telling y'all, this place is haunted. My grandma used to talk about the workers who died here, especially the ones who fell into the iron. Ain't no joke." But Josh wasn't paying attention. His eyes were drawn to something glinting inside the main entrance, a rusty iron door hanging off its hinges. "Hold up," he mumbled, moving toward the flickering light like a moth to a flame. "Did you guys see that?" Keith, always late, showed up behind them, his accordion slung across his back.
Accordion?
"What did I miss? I brought the tunes," he said with a grin, completely oblivious to the thick tension in the air. The group pushed through the gates and into the heart of the furnaces, where the ghosts of the past seemed to hang heavy in the soot-filled air. The clowns' colorful outfits looked garish and out of place against the backdrop of rusted machinery and dark, narrow tunnels. As they wandered deeper, strange noises echoed through the space. Footsteps, whispers, the distant hum of machinery long since dead. Suddenly, Celeste yelped. Did someone just push me?" Everyone froze. Ryan's grin faded. "What are you talking about?" Celeste looked pale. "I swear, something just shoved me, right toward the iron baths." They all turned to the old furnace called Big Alice. The iron bath below it glowed faintly in the moonlight, though it had been cold for years. Ryan, being Ryan, couldn't resist. "Probably Wormwood, telling you to get back to work." That, he laughed, but the sound was hollow, and the others didn't join in. As they continued, Josh lingered behind, his fingers tracing a line of shiny metal that snaked along the wall. "Guys," he called, "this isn't just scrap. This looks like it's alive." Suddenly, a loud clang rang out behind them. They spun around just in time to see the massive door slam shut. Keith pulled out his accordion and started playing a slow, eerie tune to lighten the mood. But it only made things worse. The sound reverberated through the tunnels like a funeral march echoing off the walls. Then they saw him. Standing atop a rusted platform above them, the ghostly figure of a man dressed in a worker's overalls, face hidden in shadow. His voice crackled like the dying embers of a fire. "Get back to work." The air turned freezing, and suddenly Ryan was lifted off the ground. "What the?" he screamed, his legs kicking wildly as an unseen force dragged him toward the furnace. "No!" Celeste cried, reaching for him. But it was too late. Ryan's body flew through the air, crashing into the iron bath. There was no sound, just a flash of blinding light as he disappeared beneath the surface, leaving only the faint smell of burning fabric. Matt backed away slowly, shaking his head. "This ain't right, man. We need to go."
Ryan just died.
Josh, meanwhile, was transfixed by the shiny metal that had now begun to pulse with light. "This is magic. Real magic," he muttered, reaching for it. "Josh, don't," Keith warned. But before he could react, Josh grabbed the glowing strand. His body convulsed, eyes wide with terror, as the metal wrapped around him, pulling him toward the massive gears at the end of the hall. With a sickening crunch, the gears ground to life, and Josh was gone, crushed into the machinery like a fly caught in a web. Run!
He's killing everybody.
Matt yelled, grabbing Celeste and Keith by the arms as they sprinted down the tunnel, the clanging footsteps of someone, following them. They reached the exit, panting and terrified, only to find the door sealed shut. No, 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 Celeste sobbed, pulling at the handle, but the heavy iron wouldn't budge. Suddenly, the temperature dropped again. From the shadows, the monstrous figure of Wormwood appeared, half human, half demon, with glowing eyes and molten iron dripping from his clawed hands. Keith, in a moment of desperate courage, raised his accordion like a weapon. "You like music, Wormwood?" he shouted. "Let me play you a song." He began playing frantically, the eerie tune somehow cutting through the ghostly silence. But it wasn't enough. Wormwood lunged, his molten claws slashing through the air. Keith's scream echoed through the furnaces as Wormwood dragged him into the darkness, leaving only the haunting sound of the accordion behind. Matt and Celeste stood frozen in terror, their hearts pounding as Wormwood's voice echoed one last time. "Get back to work." And just like that, they were alone. Or at least, they thought they were. How's that for a twisted Sloss Furnaces tale?
Wait, did he only leave
Matt and Celeste?
the black guy and Celeste?
Yeah, the black guy and the girl.
The accordion didn't work.
No.
I can't believe he's musically inclined. Okay, accordion. Got it.
Right. See if you can have him make a
DEI ending.
See if you can have him make a picture. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Well, gas AI, right?
All right.
Make a prompt or something. Yeah. The woman lived woke.
All right, what was I using? I was using Bing.
Were you? Okay. All right, let's see what it comes up with for that. That was a fun story.
I hate to do like AI 2 weeks in a row, but it's fun.
Make sure to let Jake know I'm autistic so I live.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's creepy.
Oh, and the clowns. There's Keith.
There's Keith. There you are, Keith.
Keith, you look evil. Actually, the whole crew looks kind of creepy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, same.
Wow.
Wait, who got thrown in there? That's on the hook, and everybody's like, "No, don't let him get burned up."
Mm-hmm. Was that Ryan who died first?
Oh, these are cool.
Those are really good. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Thanks for visiting. You got my friends killed. Sorry, Keith. Ryan, you had it coming. I feel like we should save those pictures and post them or something like. You know what I mean? Like,
I think they're saved.
Okay.
I think they get saved to this account, whatever this.
Because I'm enjoying like I didn't even get a saving throw. Lame. I'm enjoying.
Can I have a sip of whatever you're drinking?
How we have pictures to go along with our story time. You know.
What did we have other locations?
Yes, I have written them down.
Or situations.
This is the Cherokee Strip Museum. Aaron says that it is haunted.
Oh, this is fun because you guys are telling me things I've never heard of, and I listen to a lot of ghost stories.
And Dave, I pulled some stuff up earlier, and Dave's like, I've heard of all of that, Mary. I'm like, okay. Make sure you put haunting in the search. Yeah. Okay, put haunting. Okay. Okay, paranormal. Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm looking. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. I need information to throw at. Yeah.
Yes.
Let me just ask him. What's it called? Cherokee Strip Museum.
Yeah, if he knows about the haunting of it.
Jake, you know about the haunting of the Cherokee Strip Museum?
It's the one in Alva, Oklahoma.
He's got something to say about it.
Bloodstain that can't be removed. The bloodstain that...
The Cherokee Strip Museum in Alva, Oklahoma is known for its haunted history, with its most eerie stories tied to the building's past as a hospital. The second and third floors have been bricked up, except for a surgery room on the second floor, which has sparked numerous accounts of strange sightings. People have reported seeing eerie figures from outside the building at night, and several who have ventured inside have witnessed inexplicable things. The bricked-up rooms and their association with past patients seem to fuel the ghostly rumors 49 source. It sounds like the perfect spot for a spooky story, especially around Halloween.
He said there's a bloodstain that can't be removed? Ooh. Uncanny dog.
Something about a blood stain that can't be removed? Question mark?
The Cherokee Strip Museum has an eerie tale about a bloodstain that supposedly can't be removed, tied to its past as a hospital. The legend claims that the stain, which appeared after a traumatic event, like a patient's death or an accident, remains no matter how many times it's cleaned or painted over. Visitors and paranormal enthusiasts have reported seeing the stain reappear mysteriously, which adds to the building's haunted reputation. This kind of permanent blood stain is a common trope in haunted locations, often symbolizing unresolved trauma or a violent past. Sounds like a spooky tale, right?
Don in Alabama says Crybaby Hollow is the place you put a Snickers bar on the bridge, walk up the hill, and then you'll hear a baby crying. When you go back, the Snickers bar is gone. I'd freak out if I heard a baby crying. Like if I put a Snickers bar.
One of our friends in the chat actually says he's seen the blood stain.
That's wild. If your friend has actually seen the bloodstain at the Cherokee Strip Museum, it definitely adds a whole new level of credibility to the eerie stories. People who claim to witness the stain often mention that no matter how many times the museum staff tries to scrub or cover it, it seems to reappear. Sounds like the kind of place you wouldn't want to hang around after dark.
And there we go. So let's put Aaron in the story. Are we all going in to see the bloodstain? Is that what?
All right. So Aaron is...
Oh, are you going to ask him to write a story first about it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Let's see. Aaron is there to show us the stain, and he's autistic. You have to put the autistic leader of the group. So we have to go there after dark. Is Carl still here? Carl, are you going to be in this one? Dawn in Alabama, you want to be involved? Who else wants to be in? If you were in it before, you can still be in it. You might.
I'm putting Carl in it anyways.
Okay. Carl's the headstrong guy with all the... Okay, he's not afraid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Carl's the headstrong guy with all the answers. He's ready to
He's
just
ready
go
to
in.
rock and roll. He's ready to knock that effing door down, which is what he says in D&D, even though I haven't been there in a while. Like, where do you want to go, Carl? Through the fucking door. Okay, just put Dawn. Dawn, what should we say about you? Oh no, you got to put Dawn. You said.
Oh yeah.
Hi Jane. No. What's that? Oh, you can come over. No. Yeah, I love you, honey. 11:30. Okay. Oh yeah, Celeste. Jane says hi.
That intimidation guy.
Oh, she already said hi. Here's Jane's face. A little bit. There we go.
Hi. Goodbye.
Good night, honey. I love you.
All right, I'll check it out.
11:30. I don't know because you're a bunny. Oh. Let's see. Don's there. Matt, the timid Asian guy. Oh, and Keith, who hates accordions. I'll tell her you said goodnight, Matt. She's already upstairs and in the right above me. Let's see. Her last night and said, I'm gonna cut that motherfucker in half with the Holy Avenger. Yes! Yes! Oh my gosh. I miss hearing him say that. Yeah. I'll tell the kids you guys said goodnight. They're already upstairs.
We got any more characters? We just gonna throw them in.
Let's see. Keith wants to be there and he hates accordions. You gotta put him in.
He's in there, yeah. Keith
Oh,
hates
did you put?
accordions, yeah.
Okay. Antisocial tries to observe. Hates accordions. Okay. Mary just wants to make friends with everyone. Do you think you should put like, do you think a period is good there?
Yeah.
Like David's antisocial just tries to observe?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right, I'm just...
Okay. Put D3 in there. Oh.
Nope, he's out.
All right. He'll
next
be
story.
The next one.
I love... I like to give him like some like kind of almost un-PC stuff and see what he does with it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Oh, he's got a good story here. All right, let's see.
In the dim light of the Cherokee Strip Museum, a group of friends gathered to confront the legend of the infamous bloodstain. Aaron, the group's autistic leader, led the way with confidence, a flashlight in one hand and a determined expression on his face. He had heard the stories countless times and was excited to share the experience with his friends. As they climbed the creaky stairs to the second floor, Carl, the headstrong one, eagerly recited every detail he knew about the stain, emphasizing its gruesome history and the inexplicable reappearances. It's just a myth, you know, he proclaimed. But imagine the shock value if we actually see it. Matt, the timid Asian guy, lagged behind, his heart racing with anxiety.
Timid Asian guy.
What if we disturb something? What if it gets worse? He murmured, glancing nervously at the shadows lurking around them. Dave stood quietly at the back, watching the group's dynamics unfold. His antisocial tendencies made him prefer to observe rather than engage, yet he felt a twinge of camaraderie in their shared curiosity. Keith shuffled impatiently, clearly agitated. Why did we bring the accordion again? This isn't a party. He rolled his eyes at Mary, who was trying to lighten the mood, suggesting they sing songs to ward off any bad spirits. Come on, guys, let's just have fun, she said, smiling brightly. Her infectious enthusiasm was hard to resist, even for Keith. Finally, they reached the notorious surgery room. Aaron shined the flashlight on the wall, revealing a dark stain that seemed to pulse with history. There it is, he announced, excitement lacing his voice. But just as he pointed, the beam flickered, and the atmosphere shifted. The group fell silent as the blood stain appeared to shimmer, its deep crimson hue contrasting sharply against the peeling paint. Carl stepped closer, his bravado wavering. What if it's not just paint? He whispered. What if it's real? Suddenly, a chill swept through the room, and Matt gasped, backing away as the stain seemed to darken ominously. I don't want to be here anymore, he said, panic creeping into his voice. Keith crossed his arms defiantly, trying to mask his unease. It's just a stupid stain, he insisted, but even he couldn't shake the feeling that something was watching them. Mary, sensing the tension, stepped forward. Guys, we're all friends here, right? Let's not fight over a silly legend. Her attempt to unite the group only highlighted their growing fear. Then, out of nowhere, a cold breeze rushed past them, causing the flashlight to flicker once more. As it dimmed, the group caught a glimpse of something out of the corner of their eyes, a fleeting shadow in the corner of the room. In that moment, panic erupted. Matt stumbled backward, bumping into Dave, who instinctively reached out to steady him. We should go, he murmured, a rare surge of assertiveness breaking through his usual reticence. But Carl was too intrigued to leave. Just one more look, he insisted, stepping toward the stain. Suddenly, the flashlight flickered again, plunging them into darkness. When the light returned, the stain had transformed, now resembling a handprint reaching out from the wall. With screams echoing in the hallway, the group fled down the stairs, heartbeats racing. The stain, they realized, was not just a legend, but a manifestation of their fears, woven into the very fabric of the museum's haunted history. As they burst into the night air, Matt exhaled deeply. I think I've had enough haunting for one night. Same here, Keith grumbled, still unnerved but trying to play it cool. Aaron glanced back at the museum, a sense of satisfaction washing over him. They had faced their fears together, and maybe that was the true adventure. But as they walked away, the stain glimmered once more in the darkness, waiting for the next curious souls to dare disturb its restless past.
Nobody died.
Oh.
What is that? What is that creepiness?
I don't know.
This is the Cherokee Strip Museum.
I think so.
It says.
Thank you so much for joining. I'm joined here with Gary Woodward and yours truly. So we're just getting started here, guys.
Oh, it's
First time,
7 minutes.
really cool. Justin Pittman, be safe, fellas from Oklahoma. Awesome. Yeah, we're actually in Oklahoma tonight, guys. So this hospital was built in the 1920s and had a lot of activity, and now it's a museum. So a lot of people have donated objects from all over the United States and all over Oklahoma and Kansas, because we're somewhat near the Kansas border. And these items might have had some attachments to them.
Way forward.
They're like in all of them. I don't know that they. Yeah, that's fine. We can be done with them. Ooh, I don't know that I want to actually go see the bloodstain in real life. Yeah, Don. He just just totally ignored Don.
Who did?
The guy. We got to put Don in the next one.
Was he not in there? No, I said something. What did I say about Don?
Don was there. Don's there. That's what you said. Right there.
Oh, yeah, Don's there.
Don's there.
Don's there.
All right, Gary's here now. Does Gary want to be part of the next one? Don will put you in again. Okay. Let's see.
I want to like, new locations. I want to learn more about the locations than him making up stories.
Okay. So this one is what Raja said here.
Oh.
And this one. So this is the Meyong, Meyong village. And then I think did I write that down right? Maybe. Oh, there we go, Dan. Assam. There. And then Diego's is next.
Oh, 24 hours in the black magic capital of India. It's 6 minutes. I'm going to check this out. Oh, you guys, if you don't know.
Oh, did
like
you know there's
right
an
now,
election?
it's the most
gang.
important.
In today's video, we're going to explore the capital city of black magic here in the city of Meyong.
Hey,
Wish me luck.
How you doing?
All right, so we're in Raja's neighborhood. That's Raja right there, I think.
I don't think so.
Probably not.
Okay, guys, we just reached Meyong, the capital of black magic here in India.
Subscribe.
How does that look, bro? Scary or normal?
I'm curious. I'm not sure. Let's see.
Brother, if we need to make a sacrifice for the sake of my YouTube channel, are you volunteering?
Make a sacrifice for the sake
ये
of my
पूछ रहे हैं कि इनका YouTube के लिए इनको sacrifice देना है किसी का बलि चढ़ाना है तो आप ready होंगे क्या उसके लिए?
Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So, guys, there's a black goat. This looks like black magic to me.
Oh, yeah. I saw some black squirrels in Niagara Falls.
This looks like Dahmer style. Sir, you speak English? Black magic is here?
Yeah.
Yes? Real?
Oh, there is one guy, we have to go meet him. He know about all the history and stuff.
Black magic.
Yeah, was a black magic in the village.
Okay, let's meet him. So guys, we got some updates. Our driver stopped at this shop. And the shopkeeper is actually the younger brother of the guy who's still knowledgeable about the black magic in this town. We're trying to find him right now. We have to head to a museum because he's out there right now in this area. I hope we're gonna find him.
You gotta do that to camera.
necessarily রাজা কখন তো হয় কত পজ করে বানায় লাগে
My
যা
family
লোক যখন
celebrates
যাবে
the
নাম করে
key
পাবো
of
যার
summer
রাস্তাতে
sales
ভাইরাস
event.
দা করতে We can go inside. We are entering the king's house. He's the king of this village. Hopefully you can tell us more about the black magic. What was the scariest black magic ritual you have performed in this village?
Tigers and they would harm the villagers. That's where they used to create the whole big circle inside the village. And once the tiger or any animal harmful for the villagers, they would enter the circle, they would possess them and then, calm them. Kind of at the end, they kill them, something like that. Where they would
Calms them,
possess
kills them,
animals
same
and,
thing.
those creatures who could harm people.
कभी कभी हमसे भी कुछ गलती हो जाता है जैसे कि एक बार मेरा ऑपरेशन हुआ था उसके बाद 10 दिन ही हुए थे पर ड्रेसिंग करना पड़ता था तो ड्रेसिंग के
I think I got
मामले में
enough. Okay, so what is this place? I typed it in.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Okay, so I'm gonna tell chat
Ask him what he knows.
that place black magic question mark? Oh my goodness,
Oh,
he had a
wow.
lot to oh, that was the last thing.
Oh, okay. He'll read it. That's right. I was about to start reading.
Mayong village in Assam, India, is often referred to as the land of black magic due to its rich history of witchcraft and sorcery. This small village has been associated with various legends and practices of black magic, particularly in local folklore. Many believe that Mayong is home to practitioners of ancient rituals and spells, and it has garnered attention for its reputed ability to heal ailments and control supernatural forces. The village has a historical significance linked to magic and the occult, with numerous texts and references to black magic practices dating back centuries. Visitors often come to explore its mysterious heritage, including the remnants of temples and manuscripts associated with magic.
Oh.
Despite its intriguing reputation, it's essential to approach the topic of black magic with caution, as many practices in Mayong are deeply intertwined with local culture and traditions. Reports from tourists and researchers often highlight a blend of skepticism and fascination surrounding the village's mystical allure. If you want to dive deeper into this topic, here are some articles that provide more insight.
I almost feel like Jake was trying to
India.com/travel, Mayong Assam, the land of black magic 220440H.
He's like,
the
this
culture
should be
trip,
approached
theculturetrip.com/asia/articles/black magic in Mayong Assam.
Other places.
Oh, you worried? You worried?
Yes, I don't like demonic things. Oh, pardon me.
All right, I'm gonna grab drinks. You type in whatever you want to type in.
Oh no! What do you mean?
Have a story made in this town.
Huh?
Give them the characters.
Okay. All right. So we have Dawn. Dawn, how can I describe you? Are you gonna be Dawn? Wait, oh yeah, I am typing. Okay. My way. All right. Dawn is what, Dawn? What should I say about you, Dawn? Dawn likes to collect stones. So, hey Martini, how are you? Celeste wants to be in. Put me in, coach. Let's see. I always have a rock in my pocket. Okay, Dawn. Select stones and always has a rock in his pocket.
Oh, I found a neat rock in Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, I miss you guys too. I really, really, really do, Martini. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see you. Oh, I can't hear out of my one ear because of this thing, and it's driving me nuts. So.
I need new mics.
Usually ask for toilet paper since they don't use. Oh goodness. Matt's a touchy guy. Okay. Let me see here. All right, so we got Matt. Let's see. Matt is a touchy guy. Are you touchy like touchy-feely? Or touchy like It's good to see you. Look, Martini's here. He came in to say hi. We're doing AI scary stories about real locations. Oh gosh, this is driving me nuts. But
Dude, I'll clean
have
these
to-
stories up and send them into my Ghost Story podcast and see if they tell them like the real stories.
There you go. Skirt says we have by going on the YouTubes. There you go. We need Sienna back. We can have Leah talking to the locals. She got sexually harassed last night. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, just leave it as touchy.
Okay. I'm sorry.
see what Jake does with that.
That Leah got sexually harassed last night, although I'm sure she was fine with it. Okay, so Dawn always has a rock in his pocket. We got Cheney. Cheney, what would you like to be? Are we gonna just call him Cheney? We call
That's
him.
fine.
Okay. Cheney, let's see. Cheney, if you're still there, do you want to type anything in about yourself? Leah's gonna get us killed, and I'm worried that only Cheney and I have backup characters ready to go. Oh no! Oh no! Alive, preferably. Okay, Cheney is alive. Should I just put Cheney is alive and well?
Cheney's there.
Cheney
ignored.
Cheney is alive. Okay, so Cheney is alive. Okay, Cheney is naturally curious. Okay. Naturally curious. Let's see. Celeste is a chocoholic. Chocoholic. Did I spell that right? Let's see. Wait, a guy in the tavern wanted to put his snake in her hidden place. Oh, okay. Yeah. Like a millisecond from slitting femoral artery. Oh, goodness.
In the devil's hole.
Oh, you're not Diddy. Okay, let's see. So we got... And then, Gare Bear, are you still here, Gary? Do you want to be in the story?
You're so organized.
Oh, thanks.
I'm just like, here we go!
Right. Should we put D3 in? Gary's here? Okay, yes. Gary likes to cause a scene. Let's see. Gary likes to cause a scene. Whoops. Did I? Nope. D3 sneezes in strange languages. Oh, was that last night? Let's see.
No, yeah,
who's still around, or if Canada convinced him to donate his organs. Yeah, that guy doesn't seem to be around anymore. Thankfully, that's worked out well. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Gary likes to cause a scene. He is also the group's driver. Okay.
Just go.
Oh, no. I need
say, give me a story.
Is D3 going to be in this at all? Okay. Let's see. And let's work out for Mad Libs. Mars attacked, so we can play oldies music to kill him. All right. So let's see. We have Dawn, Matt, Cheney, Celeste, Gary, and should I say D3?
No, just say give me a story.
You don't want to put him in there?
No.
Okay. Give me a scary story.
Yeah.
Scary story, and don't be afraid to kill people.
No, just he should know that. He should remember.
He's not gonna remember. Okay. All right. Oh, say, give me a story. Okay. Enter. All right. Sorry, I take so long to do things this way.
You gotta just be nuts sometimes.
Okay.
Can't be too detail oriented.
Well, I wanted to.
I know you do.
Dave, thanks for
You
letting
did
me
good.
touch the. I moved that because that was in the way. Yeah.
That's fine.
Jake didn't even try to kill anybody last time at all. Yeah.
Here we go.
In the heart of Mayong Village, a group of friends decided to delve into the local lore surrounding black magic. Gary, always one to stir the pot, insisted on driving them deep into the village's haunted territory, fueled by stories of ancient curses and mysterious happenings. This is going to be epic, he declared, revving the engine of the old van. As they ventured further, Cheney, the naturally curious one, peered out the window, fascinated by the dense forest that seemed to envelop the road. Don, who always carried a rock in his pocket, fiddled with his collection, feeling the smooth stones ground him amidst the eerie atmosphere. Meanwhile, Celeste munched on chocolate bars, attempting to calm her nerves. What if we actually encounter something? She chuckled nervously. When they finally arrived at a reputedly haunted site, a crumbling stone shrine in the woods, Gary led the way, dramatically announcing, "Welcome to the realm of the supernatural." But his bravado faltered when he spotted strange symbols etched into the stones, their meanings lost to time. Matt, the touchy guy, instinctively reached out to feel the cold, ancient stones. Suddenly, he gasped, pulling his hand back as if burned. "There's something off about this place," he whispered, looking around as if expecting shadows to leap out at him. Determined to get to the bottom of the village's mysteries, Cheney approached the shrine, inspecting the symbols. As he traced one with his fingers, a cold breeze swept through the clearing, causing the trees to sway ominously. "Guys, I think we should," he began, but before he could finish, a loud crack echoed through the forest, silencing their chatter. Gary, trying to keep the mood light, shouted, "Probably just a branch." But everyone could feel the tension rising. Celeste, overwhelmed, stuffed the last piece of chocolate into her mouth, attempting to mask her fear. Don, clutching his lucky rock, stood close to Matt, who was visibly shaken. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows, cloaked in tattered robes. The friends froze as the figure raised its hands, chanting in an ancient language. A chill filled the air, and the atmosphere shifted. It felt as though time had stopped. "Is this part of the tour?" Gary asked nervously, trying to maintain a facade of bravado. As the figure drew closer, Matt, in a moment of panic, shouted, "Run!" They all bolted, breaking into a sprint back to the van, heart pounding. But as they fled, Gary stumbled, turning to help him up, only to find the cloaked figure standing right behind them, its eyes glowing eerily. In a frantic scramble, they jumped into the van. Gary fumbled with the keys, their collective breaths heavy with dread. Finally, the engine roared to life, and they sped away, the shadows of the trees closing in behind them. As they made it back to the main road, they all breathed a sigh of relief, but the feeling of being watched lingered. Matt couldn't shake the feeling that something had followed them. "What if it's still out there?" he whispered. Don reached into his pocket, pulling out his rock. "I think we need to keep this safe for now," he said, his voice steady. They all agreed, clutching their stones, chocolates, and whatever else gave them comfort, vowing never to underestimate the dark tales of Mayong Village again. But as they drove away, a whisper echoed through the van, chilling them to the bone. "You cannot escape your fate."
So it did follow them?
I don't know. Hey, Jake, give me the same story, but give it to me in Scooby-Doo style and kill everybody.
He was looking for Mary. This will be good.
I can't wait to see what he comes up with.
In the classic style of Scooby-Doo, the story unfolds with a group of friends, Gary, Don, Cheney, Celeste, Matt, and Keith, who decide to investigate the eerie legends of Mayong Village, rumored to be steeped in black magic and hauntings. As they pile into the van, Gary, with a goofy grin, takes the wheel while Matt nervously clutches his lucky rock, and Celeste munches on chocolate bars, trying to keep her spirits high. They drive down the winding roads until they reach a crumbling shrine deep in the woods. "Ruro, what's that?" Scooby would say, and indeed, they find strange symbols carved into the stones. The air is thick with tension, and Cheney's curiosity gets the better of him as he leans closer to inspect the markings. Suddenly, out of the shadows, a cloaked figure appears, chanting in a mysterious language. "Zoinks!" exclaims Matt, as everyone starts to panic. In typical Scooby fashion, Gary attempts to keep it lighthearted, joking, "It's probably just an elaborate prank." But as the figure advances, it becomes clear this is no joke. As they try to make a hasty retreat, the cloaked figure lets out a bone-chilling laugh, and one by one, the friends start to disappear. "Where's Don?" Cheney asks, looking around frantically. The others shrug, but then hear a soft cry. They turn to see Don caught in a magical trap, his rock slipping from his grasp as he vanishes into thin air. "Guys, we need to stick together," Celeste urges, but before they can regroup, a scream pierces the night. It's Matt, who finds himself ensnared by the very shadows of the shrine. "This isn't a game anymore," he shouts, but it's too late. Keith, who hates accordions, makes a break for it but trips over a root and disappears as a ghostly hand reaches out for him. Celeste, now in tears, throws her chocolate away and runs, but the laughter of the cloaked figure echoes all around her, sealing her fate as she is engulfed in darkness. Finally, only Gary and Cheney remain, desperately trying to escape the sinister clutches of the shrine. "I'll distract it! You get to the van!" Gary shouts, charging at the figure with a flashlight, Scooby-Doo style. But with a flick of its wrist, the figure sends Gary tumbling backward, his last words a frantic, "Run, Cheney!" Cheney bolts for the van, but as he reaches the door, he hears a whisper in the wind. "You cannot escape your fate." The lights flicker, and in a flash, he too is gone. As the moon rises high above the now silent shrine, the van stands alone, its doors swinging open in the chill of the night, a haunting reminder that not all mysteries are meant to be solved. The ghostly figure fades into the shadows, leaving behind nothing but a chilling echo of laughter and the bloodstains that refuse to wash away.
Wow.
He's tying in shit.
He's tying in stories.
Yeah, he brought Keith back.
He brought Keith, who hates accordions, back into the story. Oh my gosh. And Celeste would never drop her chocolate.
My goodness. Thank you, Jake, for tying in all those other things. That was fun.
But don't do it again.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was fun weaving everything together into a spooky story.
Well, shit.
If you have any more ideas or themes you want to explore, just let me know.
Oh, gosh. Hey, good night, Lyle. We love you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hope to see you on Sunday night for the movie.
Do we have other things? Like, I'm interested to learn about new stuff.
Yeah, well, there is the interview that.
Oh, that's something totally different.
All right, we should just look into that ourselves. Okay, because that's going to be creepy. Corning Glass Museum, Caldahara.
Corning Glass Museum.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Said Matt.
Is there a haunted history to the Corning Glass Museum?
The Corning Glass Museum in Corning, New York, is known primarily for its extensive collection of glass art and historical artifacts. While there isn't a widely recognized haunted history associated with the museum itself, there are intriguing stories about the surrounding area. One notable aspect of the museum's history is its establishment in 1951, which was built upon the region's long-standing glassmaking traditions dating back to the 19th century. The area has its share of local folklore and ghost stories, especially related to the old glass factories and workers' experiences. Some visitors and staff have reported strange occurrences, such as unexplained sounds and shadows, particularly in the older parts of the museum. However, these tales remain largely anecdotal and not officially documented as hauntings.
Jeffrey?
For more detailed insights into any paranormal claims or specific stories, you might want to explore local ghost tours or historical accounts from the area. The museum itself focuses on the art and science of glass rather than its ghostly tales. If you're looking for more specific information, you might check out local ghost tour websites or resources that delve into the folklore of Corning and its glass-making heritage.
I got something else loading up.
Oh, why do you gotta pull him up?
I don't know.
Dead Children's Playground.
I feel like we
Don
can do it
says
now.
that Alabama has a famous ghost named Jeffrey.
Hold on.
Named Jeffrey.
We're gonna bring him in. Oh, there he is.
Things glitchy.
He might.
Let's not.
But
have
it's
him
for
then.
the intro. He can be here at this chair.
Okay, he's tiny.
He's tiny. Let me see if can I make him sit?
Books about Jeffrey.
There we go. All right,
What?
he's just gonna sit.
We have long winters.
Make him sit on the chair. There we go. Okay.
Stall, Kansas has a portal to hell. What? Huntsville, Alabama. Is that where the Dead Children's Playground is?
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
Creepy. Is that where it is, Janie?
DCP.
Okay, yeah, that's what he wants. The
All right.
13 Alabama.
Will he talk?
Ghosts
I don't know.
and Jeffrey.
Um.
Wow, I didn't know that Alabama had a ghost.
What is it?
Just one famous ghost.
Is it Huntsville, Alabama?
Hey, Dunmar, how you doing?
Do you know about the Dead Children's Playground in Huntsville, Alabama? Oh, he says he does. My goodness.
Yes, the Dead Children's Playground in Huntsville, Alabama is known for its eerie reputation and haunting legends. Located in Maple Hill Cemetery, this playground has a dark history that dates back to the early 20th century. It was initially established for children who were buried in the cemetery, and it features swings, slides, and other playground equipment that have become associated with ghostly tales. The haunting aspects of the playground stem from various reports of paranormal activity, including the sounds of children playing and laughter when no children are present. Some visitors have claimed to see apparitions or felt a strange presence while at the playground. These tales have led to its notoriety as a site for ghost hunters and paranormal enthusiasts. The legend suggests that the spirits of the children who once played there might still linger, leading to the ghostly phenomena. The playground has become a popular destination for those interested in the supernatural and has been featured in various ghost tours and paranormal investigations. For more detailed accounts and personal stories related to the Dead Children's Playground, you can check out sources like Alabama's Ghosts, www.alabamasghosts.com/Dead Children's Playground, or local news articles covering its haunted reputation.
Has a portal to
Why don't
hell.
you give me the overview of Alabama's Ghosts website on this topic? I don't want to read it. Oh. Oh, he's going to say stuff. I just say stuff and he says stuff.
The Dead Children's Playground in Huntsville, Alabama, is steeped in a haunting history linked to the nearby Maple Hill Cemetery. Established in the early 19th century, the cemetery has around 80,000 graves, including many from the 1918 Spanish flu pandemic, which is thought to have claimed hundreds of young lives. These children were reportedly buried in mass graves, which adds to the eerie atmosphere of the playground.
Wow.
Officially known as Drost Park 93 Source. The playground is unique, nestled within the cemetery, and was originally removed due to space concerns, but was reinstated in 2007 after public outcry. It features swings, a climbing frame, and a slide, providing a place for children to play while their families visit graves. 93 Source.
Real name?
Paranormal activity has been reported at the playground, particularly between 10 p.m. and 3 a.m.
Of course.
Locals and ghost hunters have claimed to hear the sounds of children playing, see swings moving on their own, and even catch glimpses of ghostly figures. Some accounts also suggest a darker past involving child disappearances in the 1960s, with rumors of bodies being found in the area. 93 Source, 92 Source.
Oh.
Despite these haunting tales, the playground remains a popular spot for both families during the day and thrill seekers at night, with many drawn to its ghostly reputation. 93 Source.
You work on
For a
that.
more detailed exploration of the Dead Children's Playground and its ghostly lore, check out the full story at Real Haunts,
Well, I'm gonna make you tell me that.
realhaunts.com/dead-children's playground, Huntsville. 93 Source.
Who else wants to
Where is
tell me
this
in the
place at? Like if I were to look it up on Google Maps. There we go.
Oh. And kids can dig up a few. As a treat, Gary, right?
The Dead Children's Playground is located in Huntsville, Alabama, within Drost Park, which is adjacent to Maple Hill Cemetery. If you want to find it on Google Maps, you can search for Drost Park, Huntsville, AL. The coordinates are approximately 34.7256 degrees N, 86.5864 is 92 the act source, 93 source. For a more detailed look or to plan your visit, you can check out the park on Google Maps directly. Here, Guras Testmet.
Google Maps directly here. Can you click
Yeah.
on it? It'll take it. Yep. Oh no, it won't. Okay. Aaron sent something over. Maple Hill Cemetery.
Okay. Oh.
Huntsville, Alabama. Keith has a machete and is unreasonably And an unreasonably sized
The legendary
coconut.
gateway to hell in Kansas.
Oh. Sized coconut.
Oh, of course.
All right, who else wants to go to the playground? Aaron wants to swing.
Aaron just wants to swing.
Aaron just wants to swing. Let's see. Codain wants to go. All right, Josh. Should we tell Jake to forget everything about the people we talked about? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron, the autistic guy, just wants to play on the swings. Okay, Aaron, autistic guy. Okay, Aaron is a swinger. Josh, what do you want anything in particular about your character? Anyone else want to go? I have Aaron, Keith, Josh. Ooh.
Oh man, like
Foggy,
Silent Hill.
right?
Like, you know, Silent Hill's a video game, but it's like
Celeste wants to go.
it came back to me in real life when I was at work, and I'm like working in a quiet, dark section of the shop. Like, nobody else is around for like literal city blocks. And I'm like, what if Pyramid Head were to just show up dragging his sword behind him, and I'm on my jitney doing stuff here? It's like, the jitney ain't gonna outrun him. Maybe.
I don't know. Okay, Matt pushes the...
Oh, Codain wants to play on the seesaw with a dead kid.
Push. The merry-go-round.
The Machinist.
Okay.
Yeah, we watched that. Yeah.
Are you gonna go, Martini? You want to go? Josh, let's see. Roll for initiative. Let's see. I've never seen the old Christian Bale movie called The Machinist. Did we see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was forgettable, but also really, it was gritty. He was losing his mind. It was.
I feel like I've seen so many movies. I can't place it, but I know it. Yeah. Okay, so Josh wants to play on the seesaw. Okay. Dead child.
Oh, that looks. So there's like a.
Can I just put ghost of child? Would that be better?
You gotta type all this in. My bad.
Let's see. My bad. It's
Why is Stull Cemetery famous?
No. You can just watch. You can hang out. Yeah.
For years, stories of witchcraft, ghosts, and supernatural
on the
happenings.
adventure.
7 Gateways to Hell. Oh, it's part of that. Part of that.
Let's see.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, Kansas, man.
Guy got his arm cut in the mill. He's always thinking about what I could really get maimed at your work. Yeah. Yep. I fit the Birdman character, definitely. Okay, Martini. Yeah, don't apologize, buddy. You're totally fine. Yep. All right. So, see, Martin is kind of, what are you? You're a bird. What kind of bird? What kind of bird are you?
Oh.
Can I just say a bird man?
So it's the same place. I'm about to dump all this information.
Oh, okay. Celeste, are you going to be chocoholic again, or do you want to be something else? Celeste drank too much seltzer water and has to pee, like me.
Everything you give to Mary, she has to type in.
That's why we need to burn Atlanta again. What?
Is this the same thing?
You Southerners are so crazy.
Is this what we're talking about? Because I'm about to just drop all this info on him. I slipped on the Slurpee.
Oh, okay. Celeste.
Is that what we're talking about? Stall, Kansas? Okay. I just want to make sure.
7-Eleven. There we go. Atlanta isn't part of the South. Okay, that's why you want to burn it down. Let's see. Okay. You're giving him all that information? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my gosh, you. I'll write properly.
Whoa, what is... Real ghost lights? What?
All right.
Did you tell him to forget
I'm telling
about
you.
everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you got to type in everything you just wrote down.
Okay. Do it.
Yeah, you wrote it all down.
Well, I could also just say it.
Do you want to say it to him? Say it to him.
Okay.
There you go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
You ready to read it?
Yes.
And my mic.
Okay. Can I say that? It's 2 a.m. Okay. Aaron is... Aaron is an autistic guy who is hyper fixated on swinging on the swings. Keith has a machete and an unreasonably sized coconut. Josh wants to play seesaw with the ghost of a dead child. Celeste slipped on a Slurpee from 7-Eleven. Matt wants to push the merry-go-round crazily. And Martin is a Birdman.
Don't worry about it.
So I have to take it off.
Now give me a story. You don't have to. You just make it do it. He'll figure it out.
The unreal.
He'll figure it out. Yeah,
He won't
he'll figure it out.
He's a retard, Dave. Oh yeah, some of the characters can die. Damn it.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll hear what he has to say.
Okay.
No.
Here's a whimsical story featuring your new characters in a haunted playground adventure. Titled The Spooky Swing Set Showdown. It was a moonlit night at the old playground, rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a child who never left. The rusty swings creaked softly in the night breeze, and the air was thick with the scent of popcorn and old candy. Aaron, an autistic guy, found himself hyper-fixated on the swings, swinging back and forth with delight. The rhythmic motion was his happy place. Meanwhile, Keith stood nearby, gripping a machete with a grin, proudly showcasing his unreasonably sized coconut. "I bet this could take out a ghost if we see one," he joked, swinging the coconut like a baseball bat. Josh, on the other side of the playground, had an unusual idea. "Hey, I want to play seesaw with the ghost," he exclaimed, staring intently at the empty side of the seesaw, imagining the ghost of a child giggling and joining him. Celeste, fresh from a snack run at 7-Eleven, slipped on a spilled Slurpee, her colorful shoes gliding out from under her. "Whoa!" she squealed, landing softly on the grass, laughing at her own clumsiness. Meanwhile, Matt had a wild idea. "Let's push the merry-go-round crazily." He raced over, his energy infectious, beckoning the others to join in on the fun. They all scrambled to the spinning contraption, ready to send it flying. And then there was Martin, the Birdman. Dressed in feathers and an old bird mask, he perched atop the slide, flapping his arms. "I am the spirit of the playground," he declared dramatically. "I shall guide you to your adventure." As they gathered, the ground beneath them began to shake. The ghost of the child materialized, floating near Josh. "Are you ready to play?" it asked, voice echoing eerily through the night. Aaron, still swinging, nodded enthusiastically. "Let's swing together," he shouted, and the ghost giggled, joining him on the swing, causing it to move without any visible push. With the ghost's help, Keith swung his machete playfully at the coconut, sending it flying into the air, where it landed right beside Celeste, who had just managed to stand up again. She squealed, "Watch out!" The merry-go-round began to spin wildly, pushed by Matt's frantic energy, and Martin, in his bird costume, soared down, flapping his arms. "Follow me," he shouted, leading the way as they chased the coconut. Josh, with the ghost still by his side, laughed as he went back and forth on the seesaw. "This is the best ghost ever!" And so the night turned into an unexpected adventure filled with laughter, mischief, and a ghost that just wanted to play, reminding everyone that even in the spookiest places, joy could always be found.
Wow.
How does that work for you?
We could have did
Any
that.
tweaks or additions you want?
It was so much fun.
Oh, we're
Just a
super
playful
close to it
ghost.
when we go to Tennessee. It's not a phase, Mom. All right, so redo it where everybody is scared and some people die.
Okay. Now redo that story where it's super scary and some of the people die. At least we didn't kill everybody.
Okay.
Here's a darker, more chilling version of your playground story where the stakes are higher and not everyone makes it out alive. Title: The Haunting of Hollow Playground. On a moonless night, the old Hollow Playground loomed ominously, shrouded in fog and whispered tales of a tragic past. Aaron, fixated on the swings, didn't notice the chilling presence lurking nearby. His laughter rang hollow as he swung higher, the creaking chains echoing like a warning. Keith, brandishing his machete and an absurdly large coconut, felt uneasy. "Something's not right here," he muttered, glancing around as shadows seemed to flicker at the edges of his vision. He joked about using the coconut as a weapon, but deep down, he sensed danger
Machete's
lurking in
better
the darkness. Josh had his sights set on the seesaw, convinced that the ghost of a child awaited him. "Come on, I want to play," he called out, unaware that the playful spirit had a more sinister agenda. A chilling breeze swept through, and the air grew thick with dread. As Celeste slipped on a Slurpee, her laughter turned to panic when she caught sight of a figure watching from the bushes. "Guys, I think we're not alone," she whispered, her heart racing. But the others, caught up in their games, paid her little mind. Matt, excited about the merry-go-round, began spinning it faster, urging everyone to join. "This is going to be epic," he shouted, but the laughter quickly faded as the playground's atmosphere shifted. A low moan echoed through the air, chilling them to the bone. Martin, the Birdman, perched atop the slide, trying to lighten the mood, suddenly felt an icy grip around his throat. "I can't breathe," he gasped, panic in his eyes as he struggled to free himself from the unseen force. In an instant, the ghost of the child appeared, but this time it was not playful. Its eyes glowed with an unnatural light as it pointed toward the swings, its voice a chilling whisper. "Playtime is over." The ground shook violently, sending Keith crashing to the ground. In the chaos, his machete slipped from his grip, slicing through the air before embedding itself in the base of the swing set. Aaron, still swinging, suddenly screamed as the chains snapped, and he was thrown into the night. One by one, the group began to vanish. Josh, who had dared to sit on the seesaw with the ghost, was pulled down into the depths of the playground as the ghost laughed maniacally. Celeste, trying to escape, slipped again and fell, hitting her head hard against the ground.
Not Celeste.
A chilling silence enveloped her. Matt, spinning the merry-go-round, finally let go, but it spun out of control, crashing into a tree. He barely escaped, but the impact sent him sprawling. Martin, now desperately clawing at the ghostly grip around his throat, fell to the ground, lifeless. With fear gripping him, Keith grabbed the coconut and swung it wildly, aiming for the ghost, but it simply laughed, a sound echoing through the night, before lunging at him. The last thing he saw was the ghost's eyes, filled with rage. The playground returned to silence as the moon emerged from behind the clouds, casting eerie shadows over the empty swings and broken toys. The ghost remained, now a sinister guardian of the hollow grounds, waiting for the next group of unsuspecting adventurers.
Yeah, everybody just...
How does this darker version feel? Any more elements you'd like to add or change?
Somehow I want it to be more graphic. Like you just had people disappear. Oh, he's just gonna write a whole nother version. We're not gonna listen to it again.
No. It's almost 11:11.
Okay.
And I have to go because
Yes.
I have to get the donuts in the morning. So nothing got sliced with a machete. I know, right? But
Yeah,
you,
just
you were
stuck into
swinging
the
that
ground.
coconut around. I feel like Jake's first story was the best story. You know,
he
like
that
that was
murdered him.
Yeah, he murdered people. He threw them into things that were gonna
Sit down, Jake.
Yeah. Have a seat. Take a seat, Jake. But it was still fun. And Dave really enjoyed, and so did I, learning about new places that, you know, he's not heard of, and things, because he likes to read about all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Sit, Jake. Right. Yeah, you just went flying into the darkness, and now you don't exist anymore. So But I had a good time. Did you have fun, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys have fun? I hope you all had fun. Are we going back to the bar?
Yeah.
Okay. It was nice to see Martin here. Thanks for popping in, Martini. It was great having all of you guys here as usual. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it was fun. I liked how everybody picked out what their character was going to do.
I'm trying to figure out
be.
things that'll be fun for us to do, and AI's been fun.
Good night to you.
Damn it, dumb shit, David.
Baby Irene, give her a kiss on the cheek for me. Both of those chunky little cheeks were kisses. I also like donuts, so I'm hoping to get up a little earlier tomorrow and hit up a local place for them. If not, I'll just have to hit a chain on the way.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here. Action and danger.
Aaron did it at the same time I did.
I didn't know that he knew. Yeah. Oh, have AI talk you through a recipe. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That would be interesting. Thank you, Celeste. Who knows?
Because AI just makes shit up.
Right. Like,
my gosh, it's gonna murder us.
add 4 cups. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Good night, Shani. Yeah, less than 2 hours till Catterday. Gary, you weren't here in the beginning to hear the story, unless you were, and I didn't know that you were here. But we got to meet Irene yesterday. It was so much fun. It was great seeing her and Celeste and Max and Derek. We had a great time. Yes, I'll get pictures of the donuts. Last week, oh, you've got a lot of material for this week. Last week I got the donuts and I went to take a picture, but I left my phone at home. And I didn't even know what to do with myself for an hour and a half without my phone. I'm like, oh my gosh. I was fine. You did not get to meet Max.
Yeah, he
No,
just
I'm sorry.
cooked hot dogs.
Yeah, he came and hung out and made
He's
some
like,
hot
Celeste,
dogs. He also
you
had
asked
to
them if they
go.
want drinks?
Yeah.
Celeste had already asked if we wanted drinks like 5 times.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I was like, she's got it. She's got it. Yeah.
You guys are great hosts.
Bigfoot Little Donuts. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to check that out. Google it. I mean, someday when we come down to visit, we'll go there and eat the donuts. I did get to see her. Our family got to see her. Yeah, she's a cutie pie. Oh my gosh. Just so awesome. Getting to hold her and just look at her and watch my kids hold her, you know, because they're not around babies a lot. So they're just like, what do I do? You know, I'm like, just hold on, you know. They're like,
Just hold on.
Her fingers
she
are so
kicks,
tiny.
punches.
Her little toes are so tiny. She took off her little sock, you know.
You took off her sock.
I didn't take off her sock. She took off her own sock.
Okay.
She took it off and was like, you know how kids do.
Mhm.
Yep. But I wasn't sad that she took off her sock and that I could see her cutie little toes. So little donuts are as funny as small. Yes.
Little dongs.
Yeah, not cool.
If you play with them for a little bit, they look better.
Yeah, yes. Oh man, she'd be off the chart. Seriously. Blame game. What are we playing? Blame game. Oh, about the sock. Yeah. She took it off. It's okay. It's all right. But it was a wild time. It was a lot of fun. We had a great day. So, but I gotta go because I gotta pick up the donuts. Yeah.
I go to sleep and do stuff.
Yeah. This has been a nice week having you home. Yeah, thank goodness too for a couple of those days. I don't know
nice
if
being
we
home.
if we would have made it without you being here during the day, Dave. It's always Leah's fault. All right, I love you guys. Thanks for being here.
Good night.
Mwah.
What is it? Friday?
Today's Friday, so
Saturday is
Derek's
is
movie.
doing a movie tomorrow night. Sunday we're doing a movie on our super secret movie channel.
Psycho.
Good
night, Carl.
Thanks, Aaron, for being the best mod.
Yes.
The bot is not a mod. It's just my little toy.
He just likes to play with it.
He's
yeah,
saying
we
hi, you
are,
guys.
Alan. We're saying good night. Yep, watching the OG Psycho on Sunday night. So come join us.
So get in our Discord. Be on the Minecraft. It's fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Aaron, I don't
calls
think
the bot in just to yell at it.
I'm not teaching him. It's like there's little things that can bring the bot in.
Yeah. Look at that. Alan's just like, keep yourself safe.
Keep yourself safe, bot. One life.
Oh gosh.
So next week we're back to normal.
Yeah. Oh, and Jane turns 10 on Monday, so I can't believe it. All right. Love you guys. Good night.
Good night.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the fuck down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number 1, but you India, you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely fucking done, cause we only just begun. I review you, 0 vibe is gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series just wet themselves in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the fuck is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now download the sugar and let's throw this fucking party with some bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Bitch lasagna, bitch lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but a bitch lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Subbot!
Magic potty baby, your bottle's all done. If potty training time will be so much fun. I help you with your training dance, you make me so proud. Your potty feels like magic, then it flushes out loud.
It's fun to help Magic Potty Baby learn to use her potty. Flush and you're ready for next time.
Magic potty baby, I'm so glad that you're mine.
Magic Potty Baby and her Magic Potty. No water, no mess. Batteries not included.
Why did you leave me? Why did you leave me?